All right, and here we go. As the revs go up for the amateur main event, who's it going to be? And the gate's down.
Hey, welcome to the danger zone, baby.
And it looks like Zex is going to be leading them in and out of that first turn. Going to grab that hole shot here for the first main of the night. We have
It's actually a pretty clean start.
Yeah, little Timmy.
That's actually C-Dot going down.
Oh, somehow Zex didn't go down, but gets passed by 3 riders there.
Cody goes down.
There's going to pass 2 of them back.
Down. That's going to allow Scuff to actually hop up into the lead.
Yep, Scuff to the lead, Zex in second. I remember correctly, these two actually had a battle for the lead only a few weeks ago. I'm sure it was them too.
Crossing the line.
I think it was Scuff up there with Zex a couple weeks ago.
I believe so.
Little Timmy holding on to that 3rd place spot right now as they run. BG Kong in 4th. And Koei going down over the bars before the whoops when he was in 5th. Allows C-Dot.
Oh, C Davis makes another mistake. As C-Dot and Ethan get into it.
Yep, C-Dot has that 5th place spot right now. Ethan wants it back.
Scuff's going for the smooth line. He's jumping over the table.
Interesting.
Going over and over.
Option line, I like it.
As actually little Timmy's gonna pull a different rhythm right there. He goes inside, rolls again, then doubles. I haven't seen that done.
That's interesting for
and
sure.
That actually allows BG Kong to catch up to him. Now BG Kong's in 4th. It looks like Ethan Smith's actually going to be crossing the line in 5th. C-Dot in 6th. B in 7th. Kai in 8th. And sitting in 9th will be Don't Kill. And then it'll be actually Koei. Koei has cuts, which he's actually on time and scoring in 10th, but technically on track he's in 9th.
Gotcha. But it is still Scuff doing, like you said, that alternate line, not even trying to do the table. He's figured he's better off not falling and hitting the other line.
I mean, might as well play it safe if you can, you know? See, little Timmy's still doing that line. Oh, look it. He pulled out a completely different one that time. And he cases the Supercross triple.
He might have to throw caution to the wind here if he doesn't hit the rest of the track good, because I don't know, doing that option might not be good with these 2 closing in from behind.
And look, he does something else right there too. As actually BG Kong goes down, which is going to allow Ethan to get the spot on him.
Yeah,
where is C-Dot?
Little Timmy pulling like the Tampa move before the whoops there.
As he gets a little squirrely right there, he's taking a lot of insides, a lot of alternate lines. Is he just trying to find different lines for the road kicks?
I think it's the Suzuki, man. He knows the Suzuki doesn't have the power, so he's just trying to use its cornering ability, take all the insides, play it safe, and try and keep as much.
Oh, Zex goes down.
Favor.
That's going to allow actually Ethan and little Timmy to get by him. So he's tripling into the corner. Oh! As Zex actually clips him, which is going to allow little Timmy to get back around him. And Ethan makes a mistake, has to double.
And just as I was saying, Scuff might have to start throwing caution to the wind. He's safe again. They're not close anymore. Oh!
Yeah, Scuff is... There's some carnage going on.
Going flying to the side for the finish line there.
As Zex actually goes down, it's going to allow C-Dot to claim that 3rd place. And look we have Kai now up here, has made his way up to the P5 spot and is actually about to get around Zex.
Wasn't he our last guy in? Kai was our last guy in tonight, right?
For
the LCQ.
Yeah. Kai, yeah, it was. I was trying to remember if it was Kai or C. Davis, but it was Kai.
Yeah, last guy in from the LCQ, having a good showing. Yeah, having a good showing in this main event, and is running right where he was in the LCQ, but in front of completely different people.
Look at this gap. Oh, wait a minute. C-Dot. I just watched C-Dot cut that corner. He went inside the...
All right, I'm going to send it to you. Keep watching the race, and I'm going to go take a look at that, yeah?
Yep.
So after the big Supercross triple, right?
Yeah, after the big Supercross triple. Which actually is going to allow Scuff. Scuff has an 11-second lead on Little Timmy. Little Timmy, the lone rider out here on the Suzuki. Which he has C-Dot now closing in right behind him. And looks like BG Kong's in 4th, and is going to allow Kai to be in 5th. That's your top 5 as of right now.
It hit him with a cut for it. So.
They did? Okay.
And that was such a small cut, and it actually hit him with a cut for it, that I'm going to not worry about that one. Appreciate it, though.
Okay. Yep. Let's see if he does it again, though. No, he doesn't do it again. He might have just had a mistake and cased it and then just cut inside.
Landed and turned to the left, and it was like, oh, shit. I'm going into the banner.
Little Timmy. Yeah, Little Timmy has something working out right now with that Suzuki. His straight line speed is insane. The C-Dot makes a mistake and actually goes down, which is going to allow BG Kong to get around him on track. And Kai's going to get around him too. C-Dot's going to get back up in the 5th place spot. As he makes another mistake at the end of the whoops, where's Ethan at? Ethan and Zex are right there. Wow, he just lost 4 positions in the matter of one straightaway.
But Ethan off the next berm? Here comes Jordan. Wait, where did he go?
So there's Ethan, there's Zex.
What happened to
Zex
C-Dot?
is way up. C-Dot, oh my gosh, he's really fell off. He's back there with B.
Yeah, I was like, what happened to him?
He must have made another mistake after the whoops. After that crash.
Crazy.
So now C-Dot has fallen all the way back to 10th place. Bazam, your LCQ winner, is in 11th.
In fact, I'm going to go back to you in the camera, so I'm going to get the B-main started. With the lobby started.
As we currently have less than a minute and a half left of this race, plus a lap. Scuff, your leader. He has a 14-second lead on. Actually, as Kai has made the move around Little Timmy. I'll watch this battle here for a second. Battle for P2. See if Little Timmy will be able to make the move back around Kai. As Kai has just looked like he's been on pace tonight. As he makes a mistake, as Little Timmy goes for the big triple line and goes down.
All right,
that's going to allow Kai to reclaim
intercom
that
here.
spot.
For those tuned in that are supposed to be in the main B tonight because you didn't make it out of the LCQ, please go and join the main B server. We'll be getting that started as soon as we get loaded in to watch it here after we leave this server.
Jordan has actually made his way up into the P4 spot now. Looks like Zex is behind him, and then Ethan's in 6. Actually, Ethan makes a mistake and is going to allow Big Chief to go around him. What happened to BG Kong? BG Kong is now he is back in P8. As Scuff, as these guys behind him just keep on making mistakes. Hey, come on, guys, you got to respect the blue flag. Scuff actually went down because he got into a lapper.
RIP. That's all we want to hear.
Wow, C. Davis. He was up in that top 10. He is currently down in P19. He was up in the top 10 in the beginning of this race. But this gap that Scuff has pulled out is still crazy. Actually, no, it's not. He lost almost 8 seconds that lap, or that last lap. Kai is only 9.9 seconds. Kai is the man on the move as they are currently on their last lap. Scuff makes a mistake in that rhythm.
You're good now. Smiles.
It is currently the last lap. Let's see what Scuff is going to do as he's still taking that alternate line through that rhythm section. He keeps it on 2 wheels. He will bring it home and claim your race 1 victory for this Triple Crown for the A main.
Where are they at right now?
Scuff is crossing the finish line.
Nice.
So Scuff gets P1 in Moto 1.
Oops, Scuff's gonna
race 1.
Grab your race 1 win. Looks like Kai, if he can hold on to it, looks like he's going to have that number 2 spot here.
Little Timmy's actually going to be able to get 3rd place.
With all of his creative lines.
4th. Yeah. BG Kong actually going to come out in 5th. Ethan dropped back into 6th. And it looks like we have a pretty big battle here.
Oh, so close here. Somebody going for it. C-Dot was going for it.
Ended up losing a position because of that. So it'll be... Actually, Big Chief gets P7 because of cuts. So it'll be Big Chief, Jordan, C-Dot, 10.
In 10.
RFR boys.
Perfect.
He was able to make it.
10 got 10th.
He was able to make it in the top 10. Good job. That means we'll have Luke 11th, Lex, your points leader, all the way down in 12th
Is
place.
he? No, Smiles is our current points leader.